Are we getting, are we ready? Are we good to go?
All right, hello everyone. Look at all these beautiful faces. We'll get started in a few seconds. Grab your tea, coffee, ooh, looks like we have about 326 people. Fantastic. We'll get started in a few seconds. Grab your tea, coffee, bagels. All right, let's hop right in. Does having to talk with kids rob them of their innocence? I began this research because I didn't have to talk with my parents, and, well, I thought I turned out pretty well. So I interviewed kids of consenting parents, prompting them with mommy told me, daddy told me, whomever their guardian was that they had to talk with. Here's what they had to say.
Mommy told me that all lives matter, but Black lives matter way more right now. And that white people did really, really bad things to Black people a really long time ago. And that we need to fix it because I am white too. And that we white people, we need to stop appropriating stuff from Black people because that's not right. And I should always have at least one Black friend and let them ride my bike first. And at school, my friend Shannon, she never wants me to play with the Black girl, Winnie, because she says that her skin is literally made out of dirt. And that if I let her ride my bike, it's going to come off on my bike. And I told Shannon, I was like, that's not true, because when my nanny Alice comes over, her dirty skin doesn't get everywhere. So you're lying. Her dirty skin, it's not going to come off. Oh, and mommy told me that the next time that Alice comes over, to tell her, Alice, our nanny, to tell her that I love her, I see her, and that she's so beautiful.
Oh, my abuelita told me the police are killing Black people, so I'm not allowed to go out in the sun or wear my hair out. But my sister Stephanie's allowed to wear her hair out because it's not the ugly curl. It's silkier, like Selena Gomez. And when we go to the mall, people are always nicer to her, and strangers always want to touch her hair, but they don't want to touch mine. So I tried to straighten my hair, but I burned my neck, and Abuelita got really mad. And she said that I'm not allowed to do that because it's going to grow back just like that. And then I tried to chop my hair, but Abuelita said I'm not allowed to do that because I'm going to end up looking like a boy. And so then I prayed to God. I said, God, please give me different hair. Give me hair like Stephanie's. But Abuelita said God's not going to do it because God says he made me perfect and that I am beautiful. Do you know I could get hair like yours? My dad told me that Black lives matter. But I am not like the Black lives here. The Black lives here will tell me to go back to Africa. The Black lives here will tell me that I am a traitor. The Black lives here will reject me. So my dad told me, let them reject me because I am better. I eat jollof and fufu. I don't need no shillings. My name OLUWAROTIMI, it has meaning. God lives with me. Hey, Deschamps does not have that. My dad told me I will be successful. I will get my doctorate and then I will become a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer. Because if these blacks want to get high, then get an education, then I will take their opportunity. My dad told me, though, I got to work hard, though, for these whites to see me, or they will think I am a Deschamps. I am not a Deschamps. I am not a Deschamps. In conclusion, I have found the talk does not rob kids of their innocence, but America does. So, my new hypothesis that I am currently working through is, are kids ever even innocent? And if they are, then when? When do we start teaching them? When do we start teaching them to not be racist? When do we start teaching them to be anti-racist? When do we start teaching them to not be anti-Black? When do we start teaching them to see their world with awareness, but without judgment? How do I keep my baby full of joy and light when she needs to be prepared into what she's walking into? Where do I begin? How do I teach my baby the truth? How do I teach my baby the truth without her growing up to hate white people? How do I teach my baby that she doesn't want blonde hair and blue eyes, and she doesn't want less kinkier hair? How do I teach my baby that she is perfect? When do I start drilling in my baby's head that she is perfect? How do I teach my baby? How do I shape my baby in a world that is so void? Where do I begin? Where do I start? How do I teach my baby? How do I hold my baby when this world is gonna try to rip her apart? How do I start? Where do I start?
I told my mommy that I'm gonna get the power to erase people's memories so they don't remember how to be racist. And the people that were never racist, they could remind them, but they wouldn't.